Good afternoon, Helen. It's Kerry here from Pacific Title Lexus Cairns. So what I would like to do for you today is a high definition virtual tour of our 2019 Hyundai Tucson Elite. White in colour, so it's only done 17,000 Ks. Just before I get into the vehicle, I just want to let you know a little bit more about the dealership itself. So basically we are two pre-owned dealerships here in Far North Queensland, one here on 77 Mulgrove Road. As you know, we hold about 240 cars in stock here as well too, and also in the background, as you can see, that there is actually our showroom floor, so it's 2 stories, and also we're actually about 1.5 kilometres away from the city of Cairns itself. I'm not too sure if you've been in Cairns itself, Helen, but that's actually the heart of Cairns as well. Our other second pre-owned dealership is about 2 kilometres south of us on the left hand side. That's actually at 235 Mulgrove Road. Next to that is our franchise dealership, Toyota and Lexus as well too, and service department. As I say, let's get straight into the video itself. So what I would like to do is just make sure I point out if there's any bad perfections in the paint or any scratches or any dents. And also if there's any stone chips, I'll actually like to fix them up before delivery. But surely I've actually walked around this car and this vehicle is in really good condition. So as I do, I'm just going to go straight into the engine bay first up. Just giving you a look inside the engine bay itself, how clean and tidy that engine bay is. Practically it's only done 17,000 Ks on it, so it's actually like new, to be honest here. Fantastic. That's actually the engine bay. Let's get straight down to the front bar. So as you can see on the front bar itself, you've got your nice fog lights with your LEDs as well too. That's around the blinkers. And then going down, bottom of that front bar is actually in very good condition, as you can do on the same side. You've got your chrome grilling as well too, as you can see there, especially in the Elite. And then we'll just go up onto the bonnet right now and just basically go to the top of the bonnet here, and then I'll make my way up to the front where the windscreen is as well too. Sorry, there's actually a shadow, but that's just a little bit of dirt on the paint. And then actually up onto the windscreen, just make sure there's no chips or cracks in the windscreen itself. Fantastic, that looks pretty good. Okay, so I'm gonna just look down the passenger side of the vehicle right now, just to give you a look at the paint, just to make sure there's no ripples in the paint whatsoever. Fantastic, Helen, that looks pretty good. So I'll make my way to the rear of the vehicle right now. Fantastic, that looks pretty good. Just get down on a bit of an angle there. Fantastic, that paint's in really good condition. So I'm going to go up onto the roof now, just out to the back of the rear spoiler, just to make sure there's no bad perfections in the paint on that side, and actually on top of the roof itself. So I'll just get that camera to make it way top of the roof. Fantastic, looks really good. Okay, so I'm just going to go around the wheel arch now, just to give you a look around the wheel arch, just to see how clean and tidy that is. Fantastic. Look at the tyres, still got plenty of tread on the tyres, about probably 90% still tread on them. And then just look at the rims itself, just to make sure there's no gutter ash on the rims. Just go into the passenger door now, just to look at the trim. Fantastic, looks good. It's got the infinity speakers in it, so good quality sound system. Also got your cup holders there, and then just below that, just go and check out the kick panel, just to make sure there's no bad marking or bad perfections on that side. Up onto the dash, you know that this has been looked after. It's got the set of it's got the dash mat in it as well too. And then I'm going to look over to the seat, so just the driver's side seat, then back over on the passenger seat. But I'll get back to the service history on that for you as well too, Helen. Just looking in the rear of the door now. Fantastic, like I said, it's got the infinity speakers in it. Got your cup holders in your door. Just up onto the back of the seat, you notice that if there is actually any damages on it, so there's not really at all. So it's kept in really good condition. Like I say, 17,000 Ks, it's in really good. Just open up the center part there with your cup holders as well too. Fantastic. Okay, so looking at the rear wheel cut area now. Fantastic, looks good. Checking the tire tread on that, it's got plenty of tread, like I said, about 90%. Okay, just notice it on the rear wheel here, just above it, there's a little bit of gutter ash there. And then I'm just going to make my way back now. Just going to look at the rear bar. Just going to get a closer shot up on it now. You've got your rear sensors on it. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic, looks good. And then it actually is fitted with a tow bar, but it's never been towed at all. So, lifting up the back tailgate, as you can see the reverse camera there. And then I'm going to make my way onto the luggage package here. So basically, just to make sure there's no luggage marks on there. Up around, you can see you got your parcel shelf there. You can see all the wrapping still on it, it's like new still. And then I'm going to lift up this spare wheel. So it's still got the original 5 spare alloy wheel there. Fantastic. Okay, just going to step back a little bit now, just looking down the driver's side. All right, so I'm just going to make my way down to the front of the vehicle now, Helen. Okay, that looks really good. The paint's in really good condition. I haven't even actually seen any stone chips or not, so it looks like the vehicle's been looked after really well. Just going to go around the front wheel arch here on the driver's side now. Very nice and clean and tidy. Still got the same plenty of tread in the tyres, and there's no gutter ash on that rim as well. Fantastic. Just make my way down below. Just look out to the rear side as well. That looks pretty good. Checking the tyres on it, and also the rim, so that's in really good condition. So I'm just going to open up the passenger rear door now on the driver's side. Let's say you've got your infinity speakers, you've got your cup holders in there, down onto the kick panel, up onto the driver's side back seat, passenger seat, and then having a look at the rear seats as well itself. Fantastic. Okay, so just going to open up the driver's side door now. Just to look at the driver's side trim. Fantastic. You've got your panels here, there's no marks or no wear and tear. Electric mirrors, and then you've got your fold-in mirrors as well too. Infinity speakers, and also cup holders there as well too. Fantastic. Okay, up onto the panel here. As you can see on the driver's side, you got your lock-in four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, your traction control, your lane departure, and your blind spot mirrors. All right, just going to jump inside now. Just going to start the vehicle up just by pushing one button. Fantastic. As you can see on the odometer reading there, 17,758 on the clock. Does need some fuel, but I can sort that out for you. Just before I go away from the steering wheel, I'm showing you the features, but just going to go around the steering wheel itself, just to check there's no bad perfections on the steering wheel, no marks or no nicks. Fantastic, looks in really good condition. As you can see, you've got your functions on your volume controls, your voice recognition, and your Bluetooth as well too. And on the right side of the steering wheel, you've got your cruise control. Also your adaptable radar cruise control as well too, so you can set your distance between 10, 20 or 30 meters, the person in front of you. And then actually having a look at your audio sound system. So basically just going here, it's got your low fuel station, you'd act on that. We can definitely do that, no problems at all. Put that in reverse, so it shows you the camera as well itself. So a good size camera, and then you've got the split screen, so you can actually widen the screen by pressing that button and get a full view of the sat navigation system. Just below that as well, you've got your air conditioning, so you've got your dual climate control, and then basically you can set it to how cold or how hot you want to be. And then just below that as well too, then you've got your 12 volt plug, so you can play your accessories, your phone charger, USB and auxiliary, so AUX. And then just below that as well too, you've got your gear knob, so just having a look around the gear knob of any wear and tear on that, it looks really good, 17,000 Ks on it. You've got your coin box, and also you've got your cup holders on there as well too. The next one is actually your handbrake, so basically pushing up to put on your handbrake, pulling down to releasing your handbrake. So you got your hill descent here, so and transmission, so you can change it up to power mode, normal mode, or eco mode. Fantastic. Okay, so just looking in the center console, how much room you've got on that side. Okay, just going to go up into the dash, just go across the dash itself. Alright, fantastic, looks really good. You can see that the nice stitching through it as well too, leather up onto the dash. Okay, so just having a look over here, it does come with 2 keys. So it's got 2 keys as well, and it does come with a great service history. So looking at the service history itself, they've done the first one there as a pre-inspection, and then the ones after that it's done 420 kilometers, and the next one after that it's done 6,459 kilometers, and then the last one after that one it was done 17,579. All right, fantastic. All right, that's coming to the end of the video. What I'm going to do right now for you, Helen, is basically jump out and just to say thank you very much for your inquiry. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to give me a call or send me a text message or an email. But thank you very much. Hopefully we can make you a proud owner of this vehicle.